Pop Smoke, so situation so fucked up. He was out there in Cali kicking it, mistakenly showed his location on a gift. I think he got it from Icebox, but it had the 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 address on the motherfucker. He posted it on the gram. And you know, thirsty ass niggas, thirsty motherfuckers, period. They looking at everything but what they supposed to be looking at. Your background, your motherfucker, what's to the left, what's on your left pinky, goddamn me. But them niggas, they caught that address, which they probably already knew he was there anyway, without the address, just following his IG all day. But if you didn't know, that's how they get down in California, LA hoods, because they go to the rich white areas and break into the motherfuckers. And specifically, my cousin told me, he live up there, he said they target mainly the Chinese houses because they don't believe in banks or some shit, he said. But that's where the most money would be at. But even still, though, that's where all the NBA, NFL stars at. So you know it's some type of money in there, whether it's jewelry or something. You finna come up at least 100 or two, a couple 100,000, flat the fuck out. So, and they was getting away with the shit too until that one happened. Pop Smoke got out the shower, tried to tussle. Pop Smoke was butt ass naked, pause. But he had a little thought up there and there in the room. He was finna go in, you know what I'm saying? He come out the room and they right there. So he reached for his strap. That's how you know they really didn't want to kill him, because they wouldn't even let him get to his gun like that. And then he shot one of their little homies. So they had to hit his ass back. And they hit him with two of them in the back. And he bled out by the time the police came. Goddamn me, it's fucked up. But if you was wondering what set out there did it, it wasn't none of the neighborhoods. See, what y'all probably don't know is California is huge. That's like the biggest city in America. And there's a lot of sets. It's not just rolling 60s. It's rolling 20s, 30s, 40s, 80s, 100s. Like, but they all under the same umbrella as that neighborhood shit, right? Then you got blood sets out there, of course. But it's one set in particular that's Crips and Bloods, and nobody in the city like them, and they hate neighborhood Crips, which was Nip set, but he was just from New York. Goddamn me, it's the Hoover criminals. They got the drop on Pop, and they like fuck him. He ain't you know what I'm saying? He neighborhood, he ain't Hoover anyway. We finna go, you know what I'm saying? Run up in his shit, take his shit. He gonna be scared anyway when he see them pipes. See, everybody not like that. Some niggas see a pipe and just knowing in their head, you ain't finna blow that motherfucker. So they go try to go reach for their gun. And that's how you know them some little young niggas. If you saw the little nigga got locked up, that little nigga was like 18, 17 or some shit. They ain't know what the fuck they was doing. Cause anybody, we kick a dough and you moved acting like you finna do it. Oh, you popped off tops. Now we just looking for the shit until the police come. We the fuck up out of there. They really didn't want to kill Pop Smoke. But you know how I go. Once a nigga die, nigga run with it. Just the same way Lil Tim them running with the Vine shit. They ain't mean to kill Vine. And they lucky they did kill Vine, because Vine would have all them niggas dead right now. That man to be in jail. That's so crazy. But off that, back to this Cali shit, man. Yeah, Pop Smoke Pop, one of them niggas. I don't know why that's not in the police report or being known. So they hit him back 2 times and he bled out, goddamn me. But that just goes to show you, when you in California, be careful. You gotta check in somewhere. Like, I don't think he really knew too many niggas out there or none of that shit to check in too with. If Nipsey Hussle was alive, he probably Nip would have had him covered. Like, he'd have checked in with Nip. But the rest of them niggas, you just never know. But yeah, it definitely was the Hoover criminals that got down on him. So it's just shit, fucked up situations. Death can be right around the corner wherever you go. A nigga went out there trying to live his life and some fuck shit like that happened. Ended his whole career. That's fucked up, gang. And matter of fact, yeah, I got a part 2 coming to this. Yeah, stay tuned. Like I said, sub to the channel. I got more shit coming, more great content. And I'm telling y'all a lot of shit. 70-80% of the shit I'm telling y'all is like actual factual. This is part of the reason why I'm not showing my face on here. Cause motherfuckers be like, that's folk right there. Like, nah. I been had to blick a nigga down. You hear me? But yeah. Once I hit that 1,000 subs, I'll be able to go. I start going live with y'all, answering all y'all questions, giveaways, snaps, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fuck with me. Sub to the channel, gang. I'm gone.